What temperature should I be using my straighteners on? This study showed that above around 155 degrees centigrade causes water that's trapped inside of a hair strand to really quickly expand, which just weakens and lifts the cuticle. And then here in 2012, it was said that around 185 degrees centigrade or 365 degrees Fahrenheit, that was the tipping point. And beyond that, keratin proteins start to denature, the cuticle begins to crack, and well, it just fucks up your hair. I was gonna say it. Going back just 1 year, this study looked at repeated high heat exposure. It showed that straightening hair at 200 degrees centigrade and above leads to significant cuticle lifting, rough surface texture, and color fading faster in dyed hair. And that is why people with bleached or chemically treated hair often see frizz or dullness appear so quickly after using high heat. The safest and most effective range is below 185 degrees centigrade. For fine or color treated hair, ideally you'd be doing 150 to 170 degrees centigrade. For medium or wavy hair, around 170 to 180 degrees centigrade works well. For coarse, thick, curly or coily hair, science would say that you need to be closer to 180 to 185 degrees centigrade to get results. But putting science to the side just for 1 minute and recentering myself in the real world, nobody is using below 180 to straighten their hair. They're just not. And if they are, I want to meet them. But here's something people do often overlook: the size of the section. If you're working in large chunks, the heat won't distribute evenly and you'll end up going over the same section over and over and over again. That will just cause and encourage damage. Using small, clean sections lets heat pass smoothly, so you only need one controlled pass. And fewer passes means less cumulative damage, no matter what the temperature is set to. This is not a sponsored video, I promise, but I do have to say that GHD actually have all of their tools fixed at 185 degrees centigrade. You can't go higher, you can't go lower. And I actually think that that is a really good safeguard if you're easily tempted to make it hotter just to make it quicker. That ceiling exists because the engineers at GHD know the evidence. They know that anything hotter than 185 degrees centigrade just accelerates damage and it doesn't necessarily give you better results. But again, this is not a sponsored video. I just think if you are concerned about heat damage from heated tools, GHD is a really good way to make sure that you stay within the limit of 185 degrees centigrade, which is the optimal heat. And there, I answered your question.